Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Arkansas Weather Blog. We are your ticket to big weather events. Recording this Thursday, October the 6th at 6:20 in the evening. I'm sorry I have not blogged lately. I've been working on some other projects and some things, and the weather has just been quiet. Last weekend on the news, we were telling you about the near record high temperatures, and yeah, they have been near record. And we're also going to get a cool down, but then the heat's just going to come right back. Now, when I say heat, I'm not talking about something just scorching, hot, and humid. Just relative to this time of the year. And I'm going to show you. I've got a couple things. First of all, Matthew. Let me just touch on Matthew just a little bit. Obviously, a very dangerous storm, which is affecting a lot of the population up and down the coast of Florida. I'm recording this again at 6:20 Thursday evening, so it hasn't made any type of landfall yet. But boy, that's just it's not good for them. So they're all in our thoughts and prayers. That again will continue to be east of us, and we're going to be. And on the weekend, I was talking about how Matthew can. There are these big tropical systems are like speed bumps in the atmosphere and can kind of slow things down and how they evolve. And that's sort of happening with this frontal boundary coming in. It's very slow to come in. But this heat's going to go away for a little bit. Front comes in, and then it's all going to come back. This is the NOAA. This weekend, we're looking at temperature highs that are going to be in the 70s and then lows in the 40s and 50s. And then you go to and look at the 6 to 10 day time period. And what this is showing you, this isn't showing, oh, it's going to be so hot, blazing hot here. No, what this is telling you in the 6 to 10 day period, there's a high degree of confidence that temperatures will be above average. So, and that's most of the nation. And then you look at that's the 6 to 10. And then you look at the 8 to 14 day outlook, and there's still a high degree of confidence for for above average temperatures. And as far as precipitation is concerned, there is a high degree of confidence in the 6 to 10 day period for below average precipitation. That's the 8 to 14, and this is the 6 to 10 day outlook. This is, again, no matter how you slice or dice it, the 6 to 10 and the 8 to 14 day shows quite a bit of good chances for below average rainfall as a jet sets up across from west to east across the United States, which should bring an onshore flow, and they're going to start to pile up quite a bit of rain in the Pacific Northwest and mountain snows up there. Now, let's switch over to the modeling data here. This is the GFS from weatherbell.com, and I'm showing you high temperatures for the next several days here. And what it's showing you see GFS 2 meter maximum temperature in degrees Fahrenheit over a 6-hour period of time. So let's just go out Saturday. All right, so this is Saturday. The high temperature over that during the afternoon is showing 73 degrees. I think it's going to be a little bit warmer than that, but the heat is suppressed towards the south. So it's showing temperatures in Arkansas, at least in central Arkansas, in the mid 70s. And then Sunday, it's a little slow in loading here. Highs in the mid 70s. So that we're getting a break from all the horrible. It's not horrible, but from from the above average temperatures. In my opinion, it's horrible. I want some fall weather. But despite that, the leaves are already changing colors. All right, so on Monday, still not that bad, but you kind of see these 80s coming up from the south, and we're in the upper 70s here, and I think the heat's not going to build. Let me go now to Tuesday. Come on. See, like I told you, it's a little slow in loading. And I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that the web traffic right now to Weather Belt because of Matthew is quite high. Anyway, 82 it's showing on on Tuesday. Not close to records, but I think by the middle to end of the week, these record highs are going to be flirted with again. So near record highs again possible by the middle to latter part of the week, according to what we're seeing right now. And this just is not wanting to load, is it? Come on. Boy, it's having a tough time. The web traffic here is just phenomenal, I think, right now, as people are starting to look at all the information with Matthew. But there's, here we go, 85. It's showing on Wednesday. So quite a bit of warm air here, 90s towards the south. There is a frontal boundary, but we'll see how far south it gets. But we're talking mid-80s here. So we're going to be within a few degrees of daily record highs. And it's going to be slow. I'm going to show you Thursday before I put the kibosh on this. There it is. So on Thursday, it's got lower 90s across southern Arkansas, mid and upper 80s here, and it looks like the frontal boundary on Thursday is getting into northern Arkansas here with 70s. So quite a temperature contrast depending on where that front ends up, but I don't think that front is going to make much southward progress into the state the way that the pattern is shaping up right now. So there you have it. I'm looking for cool air and just not finding it. That takes us into the middle part of October and a little bit beyond. This pattern will eventually change, and we will get cold, but you already see the leaves changing colors a little bit, and as I've been saying, I think they're going to be a little bit delayed this year off of what the historical peaks are. So I'd see those a little bit delayed, but we are starting to see some colors. So get a break from the October warmth this weekend, and then I think we go right back into it. Thank you so much for coming to the Arkansas Weather Blog. We are your ticket to big weather events.